This is your drill sergeant. Do you want to know how to edit like Ali Abdaal?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Go to Premiere Pro now. First thing first, create a new sequence. Change horizontal to 1080 and vertical to 1920. I'm going to import some of the classified materials onto my Premiere Pro. You can download all these from the description box. First, I'm going to drag this paper texture onto my timeline. Second, I'm going to drag the paper transition video above the paper texture image. I'm going to cut the video where you can see this part right here. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I said, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now, select your video, go to Effect Controls, under Opacity, change Blend Mode to Multiply. Next, we are going to add a color matte and select whichever color you like. Drag the color matte onto your timeline above these two. Select the color matte, Effect Controls, change the blend mode to multiply. Now, it will look like this. I'm going to add this newspaper cutout onto my timeline. And I'm going to change the blend mode to multiply. And reduce the opacity to 16:16. Are you guys following up?
Yes, sir.
I can hear you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to select all these clips and I'm going to nest it. Right click and nest. Then, I'm going to reverse this nest sequence by right click, speed duration, select reverse. And check on optical flow. After our video gets reversed, now go at the end of the nest sequence. Then I'm going to cut it at the end. Right click and frame hold. Drag this up to 5 seconds. Next up, I'm going to drag the Alan Rickman image into my timeline. Now place it with the transition ending like this. Let me add some animation to the image by go to Effect Controls. Rotation, let me set a keyframe at the beginning and let me go 30 frames. Change to -5. Go another 30 frames. Change to 0 and go another 30 frames, change to 5. Do the same process again and again. Now we are going to add the text. First, select the new bin and I'm going to change the name of the text. Now we are going to add the text and double click on this bin, right click, import. I'm going to select a set of alphabet words to this bin. Link in the description, you can download it from there. I'm going to drag this bin and place it over here. You can see this violet color where this is where you have to put the alphabet bin. Then I'm going to add the text Alan Rickman. First we need to find the letter A. We got it. I'm going to drag this into my timeline. Now I'm going to nest this letter by right click, nest. Double click this next layer and we are going to find the other 2 A letter. Go to 5 frames and I'm going to place the second A letter and go another 5 frames and I'm going to drag the other A letter. When you go to this timeline, the time duration of this is 5 seconds. I'm going to copy these 3 texts by pressing Ctrl C and I'm going to paste it by pressing Ctrl V. I'm going to paste it until it reaches at 5 seconds. Now, if you go to the timeline, it will look like this. Do the same process for the other letters. This is letter L. Soldier, do this for me.
Sir, yes, sir. First, select the letter L. Right click, nest. Double click on the nest. 5 frames. Add another again. Go another 10 frames.
Soldier, did you say 10 frames?
Yes, sir.
You are wrong. Do 50 push-ups now. If you are in my class, you listen and learn. Go 5 frames. Add another again. Then copy these 3 tests and paste it and then it will restart 5 seconds. After all that done, now we are going to place each letter on bottom of this image like this. So select a test. Under effect controls, change the position and scale. I am going to change all the test scale to 60. Do this for all the other tests. And that's it, soldiers. Drill Sergeant out.